This is by far the strangest thing I've ever seen happen at Tesla. These protesters are storming Tesla's Giga Berlin factory right now. Now, I thought someone just grabbed a video of the southern US border and then posted saying funny things about Tesla. So I thought completely this was 100% fake news, but it's not. These anti-Tesla activists broke through the police lines and reached the fence of Giga Factory. These radical anti-climate activists even pulled down another fence that Tesla workers put up to block part of the road leading to the entrance of the plant. And they plan to protest all weekend? This is just beyond crazy. Elon commented on the situation. He responded to Jeff, who said, Tesla knows what to do here. The German leader needs to be informed and the message needs to be sent that Tesla's presence and growth in the area is directly correlated to the speed at which authorities neutralize this and prevent future reoccurrence. Elon says this is fake news. Protesters did not manage to break through the fence line. There are still 2 intact fence lines all around. No, this is National Protest Week in Germany, so there are a lot of protests for many different reasons. A few days ago, I reported on these people that burned these Amazon vans and then said they want to destroy Tesla. So these people are following through on what they said. They said it's going to be an exciting week of action against Tesla for the social revolution. And this is exactly what they are trying to do. I'm just wondering who is behind these puppets. Supposedly this is an environmental protest? Someone's favorite part is them yelling about Tesla's water consumption, but the asparagus farm next door to Tesla consumes more than double of what the factory does. An asparagus farm. Let's call it what it is. These are not protesters. These people are not in favor of better climate. These are just anarchists. They are protesting one of the greenest companies in the whole world. And Elon asks, why are they not jailed for breaking and entering? Rohan Patel, who worked in the Obama administration as well as at Tesla, says these far-left professional protest groups are insanely dumb. I really hope the police and authorities put this to a quick stop and hold these morons accountable to the fullest extent of the law. Rohan then follows up with, thank God it sounds like this video was fake, but from everything I've seen so far, the video is real. Those are the 3 recycling buildings Giga Berlin just built. So it's not the actual factory, but hold on. So these are supposedly climate protesters that are pro-environment and they are storming the water recycling plant, which will of course make Tesla more environmentally friendly if these buildings get destroyed, right? Now let's assume that they are mostly protesting capitalism. Who are we to say that anti-capitalist ideology is wrong? Maybe they are right and we are the ones who are mistaken. So let's do this little experiment. Let's divide Germany in half and let them rule one half for, say, 40 years, and then we can check back and see if their political hypothesis holds up at all. Everyone is denouncing these protests. I haven't seen a single person say, oh yeah, that's a good thing. But if they're truly anti-capitalist, why don't they protest factories where they make really luxury cars, you know, like Mercedes Maybach that sells for hundreds of thousands of dollars, instead of going after a factory that makes cars for the working class? These protesters are truly disgusting, throwing paint on Tesla vehicles. These protesters said mission accomplished, production is halted, but let's not forget that Tesla was going to shut down this Friday anyway, and Thursday was a public holiday. Next up, Reuters. It's almost like they have an anti-Tesla agenda. Tesla's EV charging team layoffs threaten to slow Biden's program to electrify highways. In the whole article, not even once did they say anything about what Elon Musk tweeted yesterday night. Tesla will spend well over $500 million expanding our supercharger network to create thousands of new chargers this year. That's just on new sites and expansions, not counting operations costs, which are much higher. It would have been really nice to have this post from Elon the moment the news came out that Tesla laid off the whole supercharger team, but better later than never. I'm also seeing more reports that confirm no protesters actually went inside the Giga Berlin factory. The fence line stayed intact. This feels like we're living in the medieval times. We need to have walls and fences around our important infrastructure? Things are definitely chaotic at Tesla right now. However, Tesla did rehire some of the members of the original supercharging team, which were earlier laid off. If you don't hire anyone back, you didn't cut enough. It's been a long time since I agreed with Ross Gerber. He does say pro-environment protesters attack the company doing the most to reduce the effects of climate change. Crazy, I agree. Selling Tesla stock is crazy, but these protests are even crazier. We got some good news here. Some people still have not been able to take advantage of FSD's free trial because they were stuck on the old software version, but this new software version fixes that for them. And people who were not able to try FSD V12 and they're stuck on V11 will now be able to try it. It's an exciting day for them, and that means Tesla is going to collect more FSD data, accelerating Tesla's progress even further. And they are getting V12.3.6, which is the best V12 version. Some had regressions, but not this one. At least, generally speaking, based on what I've seen from all other people trying the latest software. If you like the idea of more people trying FSD V12 and then be happy with FSD, make sure to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm only going to post full-length daily videos about Tesla on this channel going forward, not on the old channel anymore. So make sure to subscribe, otherwise YouTube may think this channel is not of interest to you. And this is pretty cool. This new update lets you make your browser full screen. Nice.